Um, Stuart, coming on to you, and with retirement villages, and I asked this question specifically because, like, there's an aging population in the UK. We've seen a massive amount of growth within retirement villages, senior living, that kind of side of things. How do we get people to see this as a career and as an industry where people can actually progress and have that as something that they would want to kind of like come and work in? Because I'm right in saying historically it has been difficult to attract top caliber candidates into the sector. Am I right?
It's a real challenge. I mean, we have a very peculiar culture in the UK. You go to anywhere on the continent and you see older people working in restaurants, older people working in hospitality, because it's seen as a career. It's seen as a meaningful career through which people can progress. As yet, we haven't embraced that in the UK, and I don't know whether it's because we don't have the correct training around it, because we don't have the correct career path through that. I'm quite lucky. I work in Victoria, so I work very closely nearby to Westminster College, where great chefs are made, great front of house, great people are made. But their turnover of people, graduates, is very, very low, and we're putting them into the great unknown. So until we can show, actually, you don't have to follow the same path, and it's a comment that keeps coming up. You don't have to follow a straight line. You can veer around. You can change your path. You can follow your dreams, and I think that's the important part. If you're starting off here in retirement living, well, why not move into build to rent? Why not move into co-living, co-working spaces? It's still where people come to inhabit. It's still where people want to make relationships, and that's a word we haven't used yet. Really, it's about those relationships that are formed in the workplace between the different generations, but also with your customer and your clients. And I think that's where we have to be better as an industry, and actually saying, this is a very good basing, but actually the movement you can make for your career and where you want to take that career are endless. You can go into hospitality, you go into pub management, you go into hotel management, you can go into build to rent. I think that's what we haven't yet communicated or embraced as fully as we should have done. It's our failing as managers and as business operators.
Thank you very much for that, Stuart. Makes perfect sense.